Welcome back. We have some developing news to get to tonight out of Fruitland. Police say they had to head out to a 6th grade dance at Bennett Middle School a little earlier in the evening because of a threat made through text message. Investigators say that they were able to track down the individual who made the threat and determine that there was no weapon. This is what it looked like when our crew arrived around 9:30. As you can see, not too much activity according to the school, which shared a post on Facebook. All students were safe and went home once the dance ended. No other information is available. For the latest, log on to our website, 47abc.com. All right, and staying in Wicomico County, we're learning more about a bomb threat that was made at James M. Bennett, which resulted in the arrest of a 13-year-old girl. According to the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office, the teen, who attends another school in the county, admitted that she made the threat. She was later taken to Lower Shore Children's Center in Salisbury. Wicomico County Public School officials released a statement regarding the threat, saying that, quote, despite the concerning phone call, students were never in any dangerous. Nothing actually occurred on campus, end quote. They add that the arrest may not have been possible without input from the community and all law enforcement agencies that were involved. Moving south, a student at Somerset Intermediate brought a gun to school today. The Somerset County State's Attorney's Office acknowledges that it was not only scary, they say it was nearly a tragedy that was only deterred by other students, teachers, and investigators. According to the Sheriff's Office, a 12-year-old boy left the building during school hours and was immediately tracked down by members of the Sheriff's Office who were alerted by teachers and students who had heard rumors of his alleged intentions. We're told the boy did have a gun and was taken for processing. No injuries were reported, and classes continued as usual. The superintendent of Somerset Schools says there have been meetings today regarding the incident, and officials have planned to discuss a variety of events and topics in regards to student safety.
Here's a look back at our forecast highs today. We did get close to 80 in some locations. 80 was the actual high in Wallop, 79 in Salisbury, 77 in Ocean City, 76 in Dover. So these temperatures still above average for this time of year. But with that cold front swinging through, it has dropped our dew points. So the humidity is dropping. Dew points in the 40s, and we see 40s for dew points typically in the late fall and into winter. So cooler air definitely moving in. Humidity only 33% in Salisbury at this hour, 45% in Ocean City. So these humidity levels continue to drop, and that will be the case into tomorrow. Right now, though, at 11 o'clock, we're looking at a wind between 5 and 15 coming out of the northeast. As we head into your Saturday, our winds will shift more out of the east. Still slightly breezy between 5 and 15, but by Sunday, the winds shift out of the southeast, and that will warm us up just a little bit by here Sunday afternoon. But right now, the sky is clear out there. Just a few clouds. We're not expecting much. Unfortunately, no rain in the forecast in at least the next couple of days. So we're still under a moderate drought across the mid-shore and just abnormally dry for everyone else. And if we don't see any beneficial rain, that's just going to get worse. Mostly clear. A little bit on the cool to chilly side tonight, upper 40s and low to mid 50s. For your Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds. High temperatures, though, probably only in the 60s. Last time that happened was back in May. So for your neighborhood, as we head into tomorrow, we're going with 68 in Salisbury, 66 in Ocean City, 67 for the high in Easton. Futurecast does keep it mostly clear tonight. A mix of sun and clouds tomorrow, and then extra cloud cover by Sunday with some rain approaching from the west, and that's the rain we are crossing our fingers that could be moving in here late Monday and into Tuesday, and that will help with the drought a little bit if we get enough. Right now it doesn't look that impressive. Then it cools down again as we head into next week. Ryan?
All right, Daniel, thank you very much. And of course, there was more news. You can find that on our website, 47abc.com. When we return, we'll check out some potential nominees for Delmarva Sports Insider Player of the Week. We already got some in mind, right? Keep it here. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.
I'm Coach Taylor, Wicomico High School football, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider. Roll Tribe.